Yo, we back with another edition of the best podcast you never heard of. This is The Conceited Nobody, episode 209. The sun is going down. You already know who I am. Big guy. You already know who I am. It's Latours, a.k.a. Dark Skin Thanos, a.k.a. Hard Bob Harrison, a.k.a. Fan of Facts, a.k.a. The Commodity. We're about to have a fantastic show, as previously stated by myself. We are in Rich Harvest Studios in Indianapolis, Indiana, the place to come with if you want to get your sound heard at a high quality. Shout out to Illy Octane, my partner in this thing. My immediate partner in this thing, to my right, without much.
Hey, time's our co-host, nigga. These day and age.
My co-host.
It's your boy.
Sexually speaking.
It's your boy, Go Jason R, a.k.a. Jason Ritchie, a.k.a. Vanessa Williams, a.k.a. Simi the Cash on Cash App and Venmo, ho, let's go, a.k.a. Marty Mega High, a.k.a. Senor Tezito to the Latino people, a.k.a. Andrew P. Richard, a.k.a. Drew P. Dick, nigga, a.k.a. your new favorite comedian, guys. Welcome. After that aggressive intro.
Again, the greatest intro in podcast history, bar none. Albeit.
How you doing?
I'm fantastic, man. I'm blessed. I don't want to just say fantastic. I'm blessed.
All facts. Not even in the hashtag blessed sense.
Not even getting on social media praying.
Prayer emoji?
No, the paragraph prayer.
Oh, okay.
Dear God, or dear Lord, or sometimes dear Jesus.
Facebook.
That'd be some shit, man. That's a high sign of vanity. Where you want to
post your prayers, nigga. That is definitely.
Come on, man.
That is sickening.
What if the Most High can't read English?
Woo!
People don't take that into consideration.
He like, what the?
Can you imagine, like, he know what you're gonna write before you write? Because at that point, you're not even writing to him. You writing to social media.
Could you imagine that he determined what you was gonna write already? Like you just said, he told you to write that.
That's funny. That's funny. I hate the vanity. So we talk about it all the time. It's a subject we can always revisit about how much we hate the vanity in social media. I hate that shit. But anyway,
we digress.
The world is vanity. We about to have a fantastic show, man. Anything been going on interesting in the life of my favorite comedian?
I guess I'll usually save this part for the English show, but we got a show coming up next week with the homie Nate Robinson.
Daniel?
We in Luther. We in the hood. Uncle Luke and me in the hood doing jokes at I don't know what the fuck it's called, Chicken and Chuckles or something. Nigga, we at Chuck E. Cheese in the hood. Nah,
fried chicken and weed.
Yeah, pretty much. So just come out for nigga laughs and have a good time. Ain't nobody shooting because everybody's strapped. And you know.
When is this?
This is next Thursday. So if you were in Indianapolis, niggas come pull up. White people beware. I don't give a fuck. Just come, nigga. Y'all get the same bullets weekend, nigga.
Listen, you're more safe here than you are at the Greenwood Mall.
Hey!
To that point, though, shout out to Nate. What Nate been? Speaking of facts, the Facts Podcast, is Nate still doing that, or do you know?
I'm not exactly sure. I'm gonna actually reach out to him and find out.
Nate he had to feel the growing pains. I know they was trying to do it with two girls.
Ooh.
I always say, man, it's tough doing podcasts or any kind of thing creative with women. Not all women, but women who just be wanting to be seen. Because that's sometimes what it be. It's sometimes, it ain't just women. It's not, hold on, because there's a lot of people, dudes who just be wanting to be seen, just be wanting to be part of some shit.
And I was about to say, it ain't just podcast, but focus on the podcast.
But to your point, I get it. But it's so many emotions you got to deal with. Unfounded anger issues that you got to deal with, and they usually don't have much to offer once they get past surface level stuff, because they can't talk about sports, they can't talk about things, and I almost like on land basket, because it's not all women, but The co-hosts I had haven't been worth a dime.
In your experience.
In my experience, I can only speak on that. Cause I do see like women on different shows who have perspective as far as what. Go ahead.
No, I'm about to say, I seen a couple of decent podcasts that I actually checked out. There was women, like a woman-based, led thing, but it was like they definitely had some resident in-house like comedian dudes in there, but she was very objective.
Yeah,
I think like Kirby or something like that.
The thing is, you should be able to bounce off your
Kirby
co-host. You know what I'm saying? Especially you think a dynamic between men and women should be something that keep going back and forth. But it always turned into a battle of sex.
Yeah, it's supposed to be objective at all costs.
And it's tough when you got that battery in your back. When you wake up and drink that motherfucking Cardi B Kool-Aid.
It's tough too when the fucking sermon hit that heart, nigga.
Yeah.
They be like, "Hello, this about me, so you can't talk about people who do that like that, because I'm one of them."
Right. And so I was wondering if Nate ran into those issues with his podcast. Him and I can't think of his homeboy now.
I don't know.
He was on the show and shit. Nah, he was on the show with him. I think it's
I'm sure.
Cool dude. He was on the show. But the two chicks, they didn't get a chance to come up. And then I seen you doing a podcast with Uncle Buck's homeboy, who was doing the podcast where we went over and visited. It was at his house. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, they came up. He did go over there and do that, didn't
he? Yeah. I need to get him in here to fuck with some of this technical, this audio stuff, because that's his thing. Uncle Buck's homeboy. Oh, yeah. I feel so fucking disrespectful because he got a podcast too. That's where I was going to. Nate was being slutted out in the podcast world, doing the facts, and he was doing that one.
Gotcha.
Nate don't say no. Nate don't say no. That's what I'm start calling him.
That's part of the hustle, nigga.
Don't say no, Nate. And that's exactly what he doing, what he is. He's a hustler. And if y'all get a chance to go out there and catch my favorite comedian, my favorite hustling comedian,
Nate Skate Comedy.
Don't say no. Skate. I hope he abandoned that bullshit.
No, it's still Nate Skate.
He got killed at because that sounded like some like a goddamn flower. And that motherfucker got the disrespect to sit on my computer. But Nate, he
on your shoulder, nigga. That's that motherfucking fly that was on nigga that nigga Pence head. Yeah. Disrespectful Indiana flies. Alright, go ahead.
Nah, but Nate got abandoned at Pee Wee Herman's Pee Wee's Playhouse nickname. He gotta get more raunchy. He got to come out there and shit.
Nigger Nate comedy. No.
Yeah, nigga Nate. No, that's too much nigga Nate.
Alright.
But you do anything this past weekend? Anything
No, just
nothing remarkable.
Domestic dad shit. That's nothing to be celebrated, nigga.
Comes with age. But I checked out Nope, the Jordan Peele movie. Was this his third one?
Yeah.
You heard anything?
I didn't get to. Yeah, they was like, it wasn't what you thought, of course. We got M. Night Shyamalan kind of again, but they said it wasn't aliens or something. I guess that's the spoiler.
Are people saying it was good?
They didn't say. One dude said he liked it. He didn't say it was good.
Do you plan on seeing it?
I'm gonna watch it, but I don't care one way or the other. You can spoil the shit.
Oh, it is alien.
Okay.
And to the M. Night Shyamalan comparison, I hold that highly. And when I say it disrespectful. I'm not a fan of M. Night Shyamalan.
So you like how he did this?
I like this movie.
Yeah.
This movie was way better than I anticipated. Okay. Have you seen Signs? Have you seen that?
Yeah, nigga.
I feel bad for asking that shit.
No, I'm about to say, how you gonna say no, nigga, about it was like, nigga, how could you say that about this boy? Immediately go to one of the best M. Night Shyamalan movies.
I like about 3 of his movies.
But anyway,
he got caught up in the twist. That's what I said. Yes, he kept trying to do twists. But I don't think it was a big twist in this movie. To me, his strength, Jordan Peele's strength is his pacing. He's incredible with the pacing, man. He set the tone, you know what I'm saying? He know when to throw out the jump scares and stuff. He cool with the humor. The only thing that I didn't like about the film was I'm not a Keke Palmer fan. She is a character.
A lot of people not.
She's a what is it? What did we play the same role every time?
Typecast.
She's typecast, and I think that she's to be emulating herself.
Huh?
It's like she just be acting like herself.
Yeah.
She's the same role in every movie. Like I didn't like her role at all. I mean, I don't even think it was Keke Palmer. I didn't like the character. The character was over. It was like a white person wrote her role. It's like what
maybe it was waiting for that, and then he was like, "No, let's see how we can employ a black actor." That's how.
But no, because it's his sister, that brother and sister combination. Unless he's gonna do some facts of life type family shit. But overall, it's definitely a movie I suggest. But I don't even want to spoil it for you. I want you to see it.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm about to bootleg that shit tonight. It's a lot of dark scenes in it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm probably gonna have to go ahead out and check
that out. It's a good film. I liked it, man.
I like to support that type of shit too, if possible. But I don't care.
It's beyond Get Out. I didn't like Us.
I didn't watch it. Well, I started to, and then I was like, I don't want to see this.
I like Us, but I like this movie. So, as far as I'm concerned, he 2 for 3 in his hits. Daniel, what's his name? Cooter. He can act. I like him in this movie, man. I like that he's showing his range from these type of movies to Black Panther.
He's really, he's very talented.
Yeah,
very talented.
I like him, man. He one of them British dudes. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that, and a lot of people was upset when he got the Fred Hampton role. Yeah, a lot of goofy niggas online.
I mean, I told you how I felt about that role, but anyway, no, dude, definitely talented. He definitely got range, and I'm not one of them niggas as far as this nigga go. Anyway, I do say we need to stop importing these niggas. Don't import a nigga from overseas to play a nigga that's here. But if it's one of them movies where that shit not really a factor, or a show where that's not a factor, then that's cool. I'm glad for like Franklin Saint, you know what I'm saying? But
who could have played Franklin?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm like. Holy shit, though.
Yeah.
So
I feel like, I think that's.
But I feel like it's somebody they just really don't be represented or having the opportunity to have that.
Yeah. But I think that when the talent scouts, I think they picking from what they consider the best. I don't think they're going
based off of shit they've seen already too. So if you ain't seen a nigga before, unknown.
Then too, you connections. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Things like that.
Been in other shit because he was in other shit since he was a kid.
Who was?
Donaldson.
Was he?
Yeah, he was in like little commercials and shit.
That motherfucker part of an episode of Doctor Who somewhere.
Fuck around being on Sesame Street, but I seen some like old shit. I'm like, damn, you know this for a minute.
Are you mad about Sesame Street not high-fiving black people at Sesame Street events? Are you one of those people highly upset because Big Bird don't want to give a nigga high five?
Well, Elmo was already a rapist and racist, so shit.
Racist.
I'm not surprised. But I would never be mad about no stupid. I've not been hired on to the staff of the outrage police.
Right.
So, no, I never will be employed.
I don't ever want to be a please hug me nigga. I don't want to ever be
cry for me.
Exactly. I want y'all to have that same energy when I gotta go to work in the morning for the white man. Why I gotta go for the white man? My ancestors worked for the white man. Why don't y'all cry for me? It's crazy because that's how displaced people are. They feel like that's something to fight for. If that's your fight, man, I'm definitely not fighting for you or with you. Well, we're going to have a fantastic show, man. We got to play for our topics. First off, shout out to last week's show. I think that was phenomenal. As you stated that it would be beforehand.
I'm going to speak that one up on this one, too. There's a lot of shit going on.
I definitely got it.
We in the end times, baby. That's why all this shit going on.
The sun's going down.
Sun get low, big guy.
Man, well, we'll kick it off with some local news.
Hell yeah. Local. What happened with that, Oh, sorry, that's from last week. I had pulled up last week's shit, my bad. Locally, we talking about in Maryland, Delaware County.
Delville.
I don't know why the fuck I said
the Delville Broncos, if you're from that area.
Where the fuck it go? Sorry, guys. Yeah, we got a slight flood.
It's definitely okay. We're not here to judge anyone.
Where the fuck did he go? Sorry, man. I'm usually better than this. I'm better than this. Delaware County at the bottom. Here we go. Sorry. We're in Delaware County, Indiana, guys. And it's in Muncie, really. And investigators in Delaware County are asking the public to be on lookout for 2 vehicles possibly involved in a deadly shooting that happened on Friday. Around 2 p.m., a man went to confront the passengers of 2 vehicles that were speeding in his neighborhood and cussing at people near his house, according to Jeff Stanley, the chief deputy police of Fuck That County. When the man got to the 2 vehicles, he was shot.
That happens.
Yeah. Now, Stanley said investigators won't know how many times the man was shot until an autopsy is completed. Isn't that many times? Which was scheduled for Saturday morning. Was identified as 38-year-old Randall Coomer of Daleville. Coomer's wife heard the shots and came outside to find her husband about a quarter mile from their home. Why, first of all? Deputies were called to the area where the shooting happened in the 12,000 block of South County Road 500 and 500 West and found Coomer. Medics pronounced him dead at the scene. Witnesses and surveillance footage identified the 2 vehicles that were at the scene of the shooting. The sheriff's office described the vehicles as a Ford Focus and a Ford Explorer. The 2 vehicles left the scene of the shooting, and Stanley said they were last seen heading south. Okay, yeah, we're done there. So, basically, the nigga, they was outside. Niggas was speeding by fast. He went down the block when they stopped and he said they speed fast and cussed at his wife. I wonder what they were saying. Slut!
She was outside.
Yeah.
I think she went and got him.
They was outside. She was
I think she had words with him and then she went and got him. I don't know if that's in that particular article. The one I originally read said as much. So it was like
I thought I read
they said they was making noise.
Yeah.
First off, it sounded like a hit from Ford. I don't know what kind of beef he got with Ford before it be a Ford.
They pulled
Focus.
up in the newest models.
Two Fords back to back is something eerie about that. This is the rule. I hope it wasn't no niggas.
Why you still got the Explorer?
And the reason why I said that because Daleville is what we consider a white town, and for you to have that, that's usually white people, what they call Karens. That energy to run out there and talk crazy to strangers.
I've definitely
turn your fucking music down and then get the riffing. They get the. It seemed like a nigga crying to me.
It was stupid as shit. I've experienced this shit just delivering some packages, nigga. I made a wrong turn.
Yeah.
And it said no, like dead end or some shit. So I turned around and the dude was like, "Hey, slow down, slow down." Like he walked up on the car, bro. He was like, "What's wrong?" He was like, "What's wrong with you?" I was like, "Is this address over there?"
Yes, what's wrong with you?
He's like, "Yeah."
Oh, he said the other day exactly what's wrong with you.
Yeah, nigga. I was like, "Hey, is this address over here? Is this your house?" And then he like, "Slow down." I was like, "Nigga, what? I just did a U-turn. Get the fuck out of here. What are you talking about?" Like he thought he was doing his civic duty to walk up on the car as I'm fucking doing a U-turn. He's like, "The kids out here playing." I'm like, "Nigga, I'm not driving fast. What are you talking about?"
Did you see any shows as he said that?
It was in the yard close to the fucking house. It was no reason. He just seen a nigga and he was like, "Look, let me take care of this. They think they're gonna come around here making wrong turns."
That's what happens when you sit around and see your grandparents' stories.
Calm down, buddy. I was like, "What? Nigga, I'm calm. I'm in my car." But yes, that was definitely a Karen situation.
Did you feel like
I felt like he felt entitled enough to do whatever.
Did you feel this? Yeah, I already know what you're saying. Did he have his hand on his head?
No, I was
wait right here.
It was one of them. Like, it's in the garage. No, he ain't having on his head.
Bring me up my rifle.
I'm not finna let a nigga walk up. But, I thought that, like, maybe I'm in front of his house. Maybe he like, "Let me help you, nigga, get out of here faster."
Yeah, he thought he was that nice one.
Nice enough to get me the fuck away.
Yeah.
But he was like, "No, just get the fuck on."
Where was you at?
South or west, southwest.
Was you
like New Palestine? It was in Yemen.
Oh yeah,
some shit like that.
Cause
bumfuck.
Yeah. But to this point though, man, she I imagine she was running her mouth and she gassed him up. She hyped him up. He probably, I imagine he was a mile away. He ran after him.
Quarter mile.
Screaming obscenities. Probably said a couple
They talking about he was trying to be a good neighbor. Being a traffic cop.
Listen, he has to realize there's only one State Farm. You can't be out here State Farm in your hood.
His nigga's name is not Jake.
And they say he's protecting the children.
He
said they had words with a lot of people, man. It's an unfortunate situation.
Yeah.
But this is where being nosy get you, man. As I get older, first off, I had a discussion today with Jermaine. She was talking about an issue with somebody shoplifting her Walmart delivery. The dude stole some fucking towels. She ordered some towels. He kept the towels in his car, took a picture of it, and left. And she said he had a sinister grin on his face as he pulled off. And I asked her, I said, why didn't you just yell and let him know that you were talking? And she said,
she saw it happen?
She saw it.
Eyewitness
account. But she said that, and she said she had the right thought. She said that I'm not be out here saying nothing crazy to no grown man. And I'm saying, like, not aggressively, just let it be known that you see. I was glad that she had that enough wherewithal for that shit, because you definitely don't want your woman, your sister, your aunt, your cousin, anybody who's your daughter, any significant female or woman in your life arguing with me, because it always leads to either them getting smacked the fuck around or you getting shot or you in jail. It's nothing ever comes. That's how come I'm of the idea of go get your husband. Go get your man, go get your uncle, go get a man. I can't be out here arguing with you because
you gonna
talk to me like you can whoop me. That too. You gonna talk to me like you can whoop me. You might swing on me in this day and age. You might hit me.
You definitely gonna swing on me.
So that's a very unfortunate story.
But I want to say I definitely want to prescribe. I prescribe to that methodology or conscribe however the fuck you want to pose to say it. Because I don't want no discrepancies. I don't want the bitch to go back and be like, he was trying to holler at me. He was trying to do this. No. I was just trying to find out what time it was. She didn't want to tell me. She thought I was trying to approach her, and there was a whole discrepancy, sir. You see?
I don't like.
But don't flex, nigga. You get knocked up.
I don't like seeing women in a vulnerable position. Like, that's how come I'm not bullshitting, man. The older I get, I try not to interact with strange women. I try not to have no interaction with them because for one, it's
strange
women. I don't know.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't meet women. You know what I'm saying? So I've had I was at work today. Weirdest shit ever. Older white lady. She I'm delivering a tire. She like, he pushed into the garage. For sport, I almost said, nah, bitch, I want to see your old ass push it. Just for me, that's why I'm pulling my phone out, record you, see if you can push this tire, just for laughs. Ignorant. But that was the evil me. Nice me said, yeah. And I was getting it off, and she tapped me on my arm, and then her hand lingered. And then she slowly wiped away. And I looked at
you want to sample your sweat, man?
I looked at this melanoma hand, bitch.
Melanoma.
Man, that hand had them liver spots.
Look at your red.
And I kind of got sick because she was about 70. And I'm thinking, I said, oh, no, that's between you and Mr. Whoever it was. Whatever old man you had an affair with back in the 40s. This picture when you was in your prom. And to that point, though, for one, I didn't understand her level of comfort. I didn't understand how she felt comfortable touching a regularly handsome man in a service role. I didn't understand that shit, and I'm like, what's wrong with you? Like, why would you touch me like that? I feel violated because I feel like she got my DNA and she can say I tried to steal her dentures or some shit.
She's a lizard person.
And to my point, and something else, man, what bothered me more so when I got in the car is that never happened with strange pretty girls. It's always the decrepit. And I don't have a friendly disposition, so that's why I really couldn't understand why she touched me. You know what I'm saying?
You definitely gotta be wary of the random ragamuffins, because these bitches be like, I'm in the crystals and shit, and that's you would expect. And I'm like, nigga, what? You real?
Somebody ever told you that for real?
What?
Ain't that some sick
they
shit?
Said that motherfuckers said everything, bro. I done seen all. I'm like, you really? Did you pick that up from TV? Like, it's sad to when you be around so many different types.
I wonder where that stuff came from.
That's what I'm saying. It keep constantly getting introduced. It's been going on for a long ass time. Like, this is going getting too deep, but like, Sabrina Teenage Witches and all that shit. Bitches talking about, I'm a Wiccan and all this shit. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
They casually introduced it like the Harry Potter shit.
Yeah, that's what I be saying. I be harping on myself like, nigga, don't you say no spells, nigga. I don't want to hear no incantations in this motherfucker. They don't repeat shit that nigga say.
When the first time I realized that we was like that, when you look back, it's Bewitched.
Mm-hmm. That far back.
What else? What was the other one? Genie, yeah. Those two, and more so when we got a little bit older, which was an old cartoon, old film, Fantasia, with Mickey Mouse. Yeah, the whole thing he did was sorcery. The whole fucking time.
Like, that's not
he
good.
got the fucking sorcery thing with his hand and shit. Hell yeah, we was so. It's crazy.
I hated that shit.
Oh man,
that's a sign of the spirit.
I don't like musicals. That's exactly what.
Yeah, that too.
They took us to the fucking movies to watch that shit, man, and I went to sleep. I couldn't.
Niggas try to show that shit to us in summer camp. I'm like, nigga, it's hot outside. Why the fuck we gonna sit in this gym watching this bullshit?
Y'all ain't got no better selection. Y'all ain't. I'm talking about summer camp. Once you watch something appropriate like Friday the 13th or Sleepaway Camp.
Thank you, man.
Something relatable.
Something we can aspire to.
But yeah, man, that shit it's crazy though. And so one more thing on that subject, it's like they start doing the crystals and burn the sage out of nowhere.
Yeah,
out of nowhere.
Who told you?
You know how like desperate you gotta be. Like, I'm about to burn this and my life gonna get better. You know how unaccountable for your own self that you resorted to this.
It don't smell like nothing. Nigga was smoking
sage. I ain't gonna say it smell like.
It smell like the fucking ingredient that it is.
That's what it's good.
That's a fucking recipe of a piece of a form. That go with somebody's recipe, nigga. Yeah, no shit you supposed to be smoking. Sage.
This shit done fucked up.
Something's happening.
Something definitely's happening.
But we still in the building now.
Definitely.
TCKPodcast is happening. And on that note, where we going next, man? You talking about people being not accountable for their action. Maybe we need to go to Florida.
Florida's a fucked up place.
Maybe we need to go to Florida. They niggas go to the greatest place, or allegedly, the greatest place to get touched in the world, I guess. The rapiest place in the world, Magic Kingdom. We talking about Disney. That's about it. That's a good place to go. Because the niggas was cutting up at Disney World, nigga. Two families square off in a brawl. One person was hospitalized. Magic Kingdom's looking more like a WWE ring. This TMZ reporting this shit, so bear with us. After two families went toe to toe in a massive brawl Wednesday, reportedly sending someone out of the park in an ambulance. The tussle went down at Disney World in Orlando as tempers started to flare inside the theme park's Fantasyland. The families were near the exit of Mickey's PhilharMagic Theater, where a woman left the line to retrieve a cell phone she left on a nearby wheelchair. You already know what it is. When she returned, she tried to rejoin her family, so she successfully got the phone. That wasn't the problem this time. But according to a report by Walt Disney World News Today, they got a whole fucking news. That's when things got violent. Another family dressed in matching Disney-themed red and white outfits. The Disneyland Blood Gang allegedly blocked her from moving past them in line. And next thing you know, voices were raised and then fists were flying. Guests walking by the brawl, seemingly involved about 20 people, began to scramble, and with some even trying to calm things down. After several minutes, security eventually arrived to break up the fighting. One man reportedly had a large cut on his chin and had to be transported to the ambulance for medical care. This shit happens all the time, is what they're saying. Shit happens all the time at the end of it. They said this was the biggest. It ain't nothing new, but it's the biggest. Nigga, if you watch the video, I couldn't even understand what was happening, but nigga definitely stole off a woman. Man. It was, and then, let me be clear, these like some Indian niggas. Like, we talking about turka, like nigga overseas India, and some niggas.
And them motherfuckers, they don't, for one, foreigners come over here, they don't regard black women.
Niggas don't regard nothing.
I'm gonna tell you why though. Cause black bitches be at the gas station talking crazy. They be at everything. They be telling fuck you fucking. And then they say whatever.
You better go get my jazz black and mild, bitch.
And they be so off with their insult. Fuck you, Chinese bitch. This nigga clearly wrong under this. You know, he's clearly wrong on the R's. And she calling you little Japanese plump mother. So
them niggas be low key Northern African.
I can only imagine on everything. I can only imagine how it transpired, man. I imagine I was cutting it long.
Yeah, that's what they said. They said the person had left their phone in a wheelchair, and then when they tried to join the rest of the party in line where they was at already, the rest of they people in line, and the niggas was like, "You ain't finna go past us cutting in line in this motherfucker. We been in this line all day, nigga."
And that's already aggression from like you mad because you feel like they watch you at the gas station. So this pent up aggression. You know what I'm saying? You
been get my change. You gonna throw my change at me?
Go, brother. Go, brother. Just get out, brother. So it's already like they already been thinking, as soon as I catch him outside the store, I'm gonna whoop him. And they not realize this is not the same one. They racial profiling. They think this is the same one on 22nd Martin Luther King. And it's not. It
definitely is
mistaken identity. I'm gonna tell you though, man. That's embarrassing.
It definitely is. When I saw that it was like nothing legitimate, and it was just nigga got in front of me.
Right.
Nigga, what kind of juvenile shit was that, man?
I'm not about to have a brawl for it all.
Niggas is about to risk it for the biscuit, nigga. They don't give a fuck, nigga. They like, that nigga looked at me funny. He racist. Like,
and then it's crazy because when you look at the still photos, I didn't watch the video, but you can still, they highlight black women. For sure. You know what I'm saying? That I'm telling you, man, they out of control. It's scary,
it's
man.
Bad. Yeah,
because I guarantee you that they had just rolled, they look like they look Georgia-ish. They look like they came from Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Hopped on a little highway.
Definitely look like they came from the A.
And I guarantee you that the whole time on the way down there, they listen. That's possible. That's possible. The whole time they listen to FNF on replay. And they had murder on their mom. These women are dangerous nowadays, man. You gotta be ultra careful around these hood rats. These ain't the hood rats we grew up with.
They can definitely.
These ain't the hood rats. The hood rats we grew up with. All they did was that like lost their hair in the 4th grade due to a bad parent and they raced without shoes on. That was the hood rats that I knew.
Right, the hood rats we knew was pinning they loose babies on random niggas. That's all they used to do. They was just trying to figure out how to get ahead so they can get to Disney World.
And some of them end up being good, upstanding citizens.
For real.
I'm gonna tell you though, man. Maybe just when you think you had a bad day, I'm gonna tell you, man, things just get worse.
Maybe because they broke. Oh, man. That was a hell of a bad, man. But why?
A 22-year-old man suffered a gruesome death on Mykonos vacay when he was struck by a helicopter. When he was struck by a helicopter break. Yeah, sound very Grecian. Yavin. When he was struck by helicopter break, and authorities are looking into it, thinking that it could be a case of photo op gone tragically wrong. Every opportunity is not a good opportunity. Jack Fenton, that name bothered me.
Fentanyl.
Jack Fenton. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Jack Fenton sound like somebody who be killed by a fucking helicopter blade.
Jack, no! Nah, we gonna do that.
Play this back so they can feel his background. Jack Fenton and his 3 friends were recently getting off their hired Black Bell 407 helicopter coming back from the Greek Isle, according to a report from The Sun. They were taken away from the vehicle to a private lounge as they waited for a plane to take them back to London. But Jack headed. They could have used a better choice of words. Jack headed back toward the helicopter at a fast pace. So he scurried. They gotta be more poetic with their, you know what I'm saying? Jack scurried back to the helicopter at a fast pace as he shouted at him to come back, as others shouted at him to come back.
Get back here, Jack! What are you doing?
No, Jack had to get that shot.
Jack!
Witnesses who spoke to Greece Committee for Aviation Accidents say he had a phone to his ears. He went towards the back of the helicopter where the blade was still spinning. He was stuck in the head. He was struck in the head, killing him instantly. Those who saw the incident could only describe it as horrifying. The pilot of the helicopter, who was deeply traumatized, quote unquote, was arrested along with 2 ground technicians.
What? I didn't see that part.
Cops are looking into every possibility, which reportedly includes the possibility of the boy going there to take a selfie in the excitement of the moment. Jack's parents were in the second helicopter heading to the same tarmac when their pilot requested emergency permission to abort the landing, trying to spare them the horrific sight of their son, and instead took them to the Athens airport. This is a little bit more salacious than I thought. This don't look like a selfie incident. They showing a picture of Jack, and Jack looked like he knew how to take selfies.
Many kids, most kids is pretty proficient at this shit.
And I'm saying it's weird because I don't know. It would have been less astounding had they said that the ground technicians and the pilot was detained for questioning, debriefing, whatever. But to be arrested, it implies a crime is committed. And I think that the easy thing to do is say that he was taking a selfie.
Something is afoot. Something is foul. Something's run afoul.
This shit just don't sound as clear cut as I anticipated it. We're gonna definitely do our due diligence. We gotta get in touch with our reporters at the Sun. I think we need to do an independent investigation to determine what exactly took place, because I don't think this shit is just as cut and dry as they said.
And if nothing else, we have to get in contact with TMZ because they hold the truth all the time.
TMZ may have had something to do with it.
They probably were the ones in the helicopter that landed nearby.
How important is a selfie? He was by the helicopter all day, I'm sure.
But you don't know what you look like next to it.
He was there all day when the blade wasn't blading. Like, he didn't have to go while the blade was blading. And I don't.
Yeah, because it probably ain't gonna show up on film.
he might be under some kind of mind control, man. Because it seemed like, he might be mentally disturbed already. Like, he might be, but it's like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, some shit. I don't know, man. He might got triggered.
I ain't about to give him no credit like that. Where they was from? They was from here?
I said they were going back to London. Man, Jack Benton sound like the most motherfucking James Bond villain name.
Nigga, that's the motherfucker, somebody from Johnny Quest team or something, nigga. That's Batman and all them niggas. That's Batman.
That's like disrespectful filling my fucking water can.
Bruh.
But that's an unfortunate situation, man.
Nah, he was doing that selfie shit. He did that.
Hey man, listen, I'm gonna reserve judgment, but I'm not reserving judgment on this instance right here. Do you have the information on the BRAT that you'd like to share with us?
Sure.
You're Iraqi.
It's so sad. Heartbroken. The brat cries after doctor advises against her pregnancy plans with wife Judy.
Big booty Judy. No.
Big booty Judy. The newlyweds faced another disappointment in their motherhood journeys. The Jasmine brand reports that the brat broke down in tears after a doctor advised her against carrying a baby. The couple has been as open as they are dedicated to expanding their family. Last month, Bossa reported that Judy and the brat were both hospitalized from in vitro fertilization complications. The Chicago rapper was determined to continue trying despite age-related risks and near-fatal blood clots. Idiot. In a recent episode of Brat Loves Judy, the 48-year-old discussed the new complications of fibroid tumors. Just came from the doctor, and the doctor said I got 2 fibroid tumors, so he suggested that I shouldn't carry. I saw them. I did the ultrasound and all that shit. I saw the tumors. I mean, I don't know how much about fibroid tumors, but he was like, it would probably be better if my partner carries. On the Tamron Hall show, the Brat discussed the marathon of doctor appointments for her reproductive health. I have been to the doctor more than I have been in my whole life. Goodness. How many pap smears a woman got to get? Damn, she joked. As many as you get when you find out you ain't got to wear condoms while you pregnant. The brat confided in her friend all about all the sacrifices she made to experience a healthy pregnancy. We've been so happy in planning this whole shit. I know I've been joking a lot about not giving up the weed and Hennessy, but dude, I stopped smoking, cigarettes, and I would have gladly gave up the booze and the weed to carry. No second guessing, easy,
Can I pause real quick? I'm never gonna fuck a girl who refers to shit as booze and weed.
She been a lady boy, though.
But that's too much for me. Give me some booze. Like, the joking is joking, man, but that's part of her vernacular.
Would you ever feel uncomfortable if she was there shorts and shorts and that drink? No pokes.
But booze, like, that ain't like stud dyke shit, man. She like a stud white man.
How about to say that?
She type motherfucker. She type motherfucker tell you, hey, watch with these children before I go back to this barn and shoot you.
She's like, I'm not looking to be a lush my whole life.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Although there are multiple paths to motherhood, this news marked the end of a very specific plan. This is my favorite part. The brat dreamed of a baby bump conceived with Judy's egg and donor sperm.
This is the weirdest shit. So she's gonna take the girl's egg, put it in herself.
And some other nigga
It has JD nut in it.
Basically, I'm gonna give it to you. I've been so excited that I'm gonna be the oven, and you gonna carry a baby, and get to experience all the motherhood like things, and feeling what it feels like inside me, and when the baby come out.
She don't like a dick in her, but she want to feel a baby in her.
Like, this shit sounds like she might well say, I fuck with that baby shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, just stop, you fucking nigga. I just don't want to disappoint her, We had it all planned out because, that way, if it's her egg and then we, put it with the sperm donor and I'm the oven, then it's mine too. So, nigga,
that's some sick shit.
What the fuck? Where are we at?
Babylon.
Yeah, there you go. The moon, Babylon, or something. Deja already got 3 kids from previous relationships, so she like, I ain't really worried about it. Nah, she ain't say that. But in the confession,
she thought it. They said what?
She got 3 kids.
That's tough. That's what she said.
In the confessional, the brat said she was dying to feel what it's like to carry a child. When me and my baby talked about it, I got really excited, understanding I'm ready to feel what a mother would feel like. The brat said, when women have children and they say when the baby come out and you look at that baby and you hold it and you never been in love before like you are with the child, I just want to feel it. I just want to feel what it feels like. You only live once and I'm dying to feel it. Maybe it's how I'm reading it. Not really. Despite the recent setback, the brat and Judy still have much to celebrate. In January, they announced that Judy is pregnant with their first child. You goofy bitches! You're still having a baby! You didn't even want to be a woman to have a baby in the first place. Now you getting mad because you couldn't have a fucking baby and you still having a baby!
I don't know if I'm next to Bill Cosby or Samuel Jackson, but it's okay.
This next one playing moment is brought to you by Go Jason. Yeah, nigga, what the fuck, bro?
Weirdos. I wonder what they sitting around talking about. We're like, guess what? We can have a baby. I'm gonna put my eggs in you. I'm gonna get my cousin Charlie to
just divvy up the reproductive organs. I'm gonna just let my auntie hold some ovaries, then I'm gonna put the baby in her. We can throw an egg in her.
You know how reprobate or how disgusting you gotta be in your mind to come up with this madness. This, people don't understand, man. And you see from the comments, from the tweets that were sent on there, man, people really think this is some cool, normal shit, man. You can see their connection, things like that. It's their business. But once you put your business out here, and that's part of the vanity. Nobody should have knew this shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't if you don't, I feel open to comment on it, pass my judgment, whatever, because y'all put it out there. It's some weird shit, man. It's weird, and I don't know.
What is the? I just don't. It's Is the goal to be able to be a mother for real and take and nurture a real child that needed, or is it just to be like, I had a baby, y'all, I did that.
And
that was cool to
It's all
experience.
vanity. Like, why
You don't give a fuck about the baby afterward.
After, you know what I'm saying? Hey, this motherfucker be crying.
Damn, I thought this was just gonna be 9 months.
Then you gotta put her, she 48 years old.
Then gonna be trying to get that snapback body.
The Brad 40, she looking
48.
The Brad looking forward to a big stomach and skinny legs. She wanna be an old man.
Gee, I was trying to get this beer belly the whole time. I'm trying to justify this.
That's why I was drinking all this booze.
That's what the booze is about.
Look, man, I wanna play this video. It's probably the most. Well, it's gonna be an audio. I actually seen the video. This might be the funniest shit that you gonna see. I thought I sent it to you. I definitely did send it to you. I didn't see this shit on Twitter. No, I sent you the wrong shit. Listen, this pastor, so-called pastor, his church got robbed. They made him lay down face down. I'm gonna play this audio, man. We're gonna chat it up about this. Man.
It's the audio from that?
Definitely.
Well, a bishop in Brooklyn was robbed at gunpoint right in the middle of delivering his Sunday sermon. This was yesterday. So the frightening encounter was all caught on the church's live stream.
And tonight, the bishop is telling us what was going through his mind as it all unfolded. Arthur Chan in the newsroom now with what he had to say. Arthur.
Lori, Steve, this sermon taking place yesterday, the bishop was asking his congregation if they've ever lost faith after seeing someone die. Seconds later, masked gunmen were in their faces and nobody knew if it was a robbery or if they were about to experience a mass shooting.
Yo, all right.
While delivering a Sunday sermon on a live stream, 3 masked gunmen are seen storming the Leaders of Tomorrow International Ministries in Brooklyn, forcing Bishop Lenore Whitehead to the ground. He says the gun was even pointed in the face of his 8-month-old daughter.
Women and children started to scream, and they put the gun to my back, and they put the gun to my daughter's face. This is atrocious, right? For men to come in during service and lay the entire church down at gunpoint.
The bishop says the gunman stole more than $1 million worth of jewelry and gems, including expensive watches and even his wedding band. While the sermon was going out live from the 2nd floor of this building, some congregants were there in person.
It's threatening for the people that come to church that day. It's horrible.
Whitehead once served 5 years in prison for identity theft and grand larceny. In his current life, he is known for his opulent flashiness and claims to be a mentee of Mayor Eric Adams. The bishop recently attempted negotiating the surrender of Q-Train murder suspect Andrew Abdullah and showed up at the police precinct in a $400,000 Rolls Royce, but the NYPD took Abdullah into custody on their own. Now, the bishop is offering a $50,000 reward for the arrest of the gunmen who robbed him, urging them to turn themselves in.
I'm praying for them, but I want justice to prevail because they can't just run into these churches like this, man. If you could run into the church, you could run anywhere.
Now, it's unclear tonight if the suspects knew their armed robbery was being filmed, including them getting into a white Mercedes and taking off. Regardless, the bishop says he will continue to hold services. As of right now, no arrests have been made.
Whoa, they took off in a white Mercedes? Nigga, that's the bishop robbed his own church.
This was clearly insurance fraud. Clearly. First off, let me say this. This is why I don't go to church.
Amen.
This is why I don't This shit, listen, this is some movie shit. I guarantee you what the fallout guarantee. One, you're going to find out that, damn, I hate to say it, but this is how it always happens.
Church is the new bank.
This is what happened. This is the fallout. You're going to find out he has hit a lot of them chicks. Some of them going to be young. And then this going to be where you get murky at. One going to be a dude. This how it be going on in churches. You're going to find out that they're going to say he was embezzling.
I'm about to say laundering for sure.
He going to get caught up in some not insurance, but some tax shit. He going to be crying and shit. He going to be asking for forgiveness. You going to find out he got...
His wife going to be next to him too. They're going to be like...
They say he a wife.
I don't know. It's always the first lady.
His baby going to grow up be a thug. They going to be making rap songs about I had a gun in my face when I was 8 months. You niggas can't feel my pain. Things to that.
Disney child.
All jokes aside, even though this is a joke situation, this is what is insane, like $1 million.
Why did they have that in the church at all? Why did they have it?
They describe him as being opulent. That's some majestic shit.
He plugged in though with the streets though. That's how they got there.
He been to the joint for fraud.
Oh.
So he definitely got, you know what I'm saying? He's a street dude, whatever.
And then his constituents are that of the mayor, right?
And that's
He
why,
cool
like,
with the mayor.
why would you name drop you like you're the mentor or the mentee, so you under the mayor mentoring you? Nigga, don't mention my name.
How'd that even come up?
Don't mention my,
You
because
think them shaking up?
he looked around, got nervous and shit, said, y'all know Mayor blah, blah, blah.
That's my homie.
Yeah,
Go ask him.
He know me, man. He told me how to tie my shoes.
That's why he thought they was gonna recover the shit if he threw their name out there. He was like $1 million, they gonna get that back. That's the mayor money.
I need to go into detail, find out who that mayor was, see if he made a statement on this stuff. What's crazy is like he's somebody who takes himself way too serious because he went to the situation where it was a hostage situation and he thought he was gonna negotiate.
Sam Jack?
You come here in a $400,000 Rolls Royce. Like, how do you justify like you not cleaning up money in the church like that?
That's any motherfucker that go to that church. If it ain't the pastor doing it himself, which it was, it's any nigga that went to the church. If you stunting on your fucking congregation like that, nigga like, nigga, I'm trying to see the same Jesus he know. Like, nigga, we been
So he's inspiring. Like how, like this is how you know people so brainwashed. Because you can see this all day. He a millionaire. And he asks you stuff like you ever felt abandoned when somebody died.
That was like, y'all, all right, that's the cue for y'all to come in and run in. But he like the classic nigga who, the homeless nigga on the street who got all the money. Yeah. And then he get into the car and drive off.
You done gave him all.
You done gave it all to him.
God bless you. Anything to help.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a veteran. It's some weird, wicked shit, man.
Wicked is the word.
He gonna face judgment though.
That's the word.
And when it come down, he gonna come down heavy on him. He gonna get rained on.
False prophets, last day.
False prophets for real prophets.
Oh man,
That's crazy.
But where do we go from here?
Let's wrap it up with that domestic dispute disguised as vigilantism.
Okay, so a woman in D.C.
District of Columbia.
Yep, Washington, D.C. Alleges that she shot her husband because he was molesting kids at her daycare business, court documents say. A woman faces charges after she shot her husband in a D.C. hotel room, which is already weird, Thursday evening. According to D.C. documents, which also shed new light on her possible motive for the shooting. Multiple D.C. police officers responded to Mandarin Oriental, located in fucking D.C., after reports of a man being shot on the 8th floor. Hotel management informed officials that initially they had a fire alarm go off from that room, and when they went to check, they saw blood on the wall. When officers arrived to the hotel room, the woman, identified as 50-year-old Chantieri Weems, began to talk to them through the door. The officers asked Weems to come out so they could assist the man that was shot, but she then informed them that she would shoot herself if they came into the room. As the conversation continued through the door, and the officers tried to confirm if there was a shooting victim, Weems yelled, "He's a child molester!" The unidentified man was able to inform officers through a door that he was shot in the leg. He didn't say, "I'm good, I'm just a child molester, I deserve it." But after the confirmations, officers made entry into the room to treat the victim and detain Weems, according to documents. They didn't believe her bluff that she was going to shoot herself. While detained, Weems told police that she had been married to the man that she had shot for 5 years, and they lived together in Baltimore. She said that numerous children at her daycare business recently told her that he had been molesting them. Weems says that she reported her husband to Baltimore authorities. Why did you shoot him then? Baltimore County Police told the TV station that detectives are monitoring the incident in D.C., adding in a statement, "Due to the sensitive circumstances leading up to this incident, the Baltimore County Police Department continues to support the families impacted. As this investigation moves forward, the daycare facility remains closed. Good idea. Williams, the owner and operator of Little Kids Castle in Maryland. Oh, she's the owner. Yeah. Sources say that Williams' husband was in the nation's capital for an event and that he was staying at the luxury hotel. He has also been identified as a retired Baltimore City police officer that retired from the force in 2005 and had been working as a contract specialist until 2008. Contract specialist. What the hell is that? According to court documents, William told police she hadn't wanted to kill her husband and just wanted to hurt him. She said she did not want to kill herself. Stop crying, wolf, bitch. Williams was placed under arrest and charged with assault and intent to kill her and herself. That's what they should have said. Her and him. But she was held without bond and doing court on Monday. What in the fuck?
That shit crazy.
That was a lot right there.
He's been arrested. He eventually got arrested according to reports. He got arrested today. He was charged with they said 11 accounts of sexual abuse.
Baltimore.
I'm sorry, 13. They charged him with 13 sex crimes related to the abuse of at least 3 children at Little Kids Castle.
They in Washington. Is this a piece of hot dog situation?
It's crazy because it says that
what is it?
They said he was assistant at the daycare.
He's an assistant and he's a retired Baltimore cop. They're working as a contract specialist.
And he was a bodyguard. He was moonlighting as a bodyguard also.
He just came back from Epstein Island.
Definitely. It's weird because this she knew he was, if he was a child molester, she being new. Oh, she didn't just find this out. And she didn't say it until she got angry, which is the sick shit. A lot of times when these dudes, these old weird dudes be like, for one, he shouldn't be in a fucking daycare. I don't believe no adult man should be nowhere working in a daycare. That is a weird dynamic.
But the groundskeeper or whatever the fuck you do, you know, that one nigga that reach everything.
He should be Paw, but he should be he shouldn't be too Paw. You know what I'm saying? He overdid the Paw.
Cause real shit, like I went to a small school, it was mostly all women, and the only niggas was the janitor, the engineer,
righteous, bus driver maybe,
and it wasn't even no fucking principal or vice principal that was a dude, but that maybe would have been okay. But outside of that, nah, I agree. That was weird. Daycare, you could be a teacher, but daycare.
Do you see where it says police found 2 handguns in the room with a notebook in which Shantari Williams had written that she intended to shoot her husband to make him suffer but not kill him, and that she wanted him to be exposed as a child molester?
So this is premeditated attempted murder.
Oh, she tried it. Well, she was trying to hurt him.
No, she was in a hurry.
But they said they still gathering information. It says her lawyer, Garcia, said Shantari Williams had built her business from scratch starting in the early 2000s, and that the allegations of sexual abuse by her husband were pretty earth-shattering. Garcia said her client decided to drive to Washington to discuss the matter with her husband, who was staying at the Mandarin Oriental in connection with his security work. I can only go ahead. If she goes there, why does she go with guns? Like
more than one.
They said they found 2 in the hotel.
Yeah,
well, it might be his. I wonder if she didn't go. Maybe they were his guns. He was a security worker. Right. But I don't know how this stuff works. And what makes it even more weird is because she started threatening to kill herself. If she was that upset at him for supposedly molesting the children, I don't understand where suicide comes into play.
No, what it is this. She felt when she learned of this, she like, oh fuck, like how are we gonna recover from this? There is no recovering from this unless I placated or play like I'm in defense of the children, but I gotta do a grand gesture though.
Did he do it?
He definitely did it.
Okay.
I gotta do a grand gesture then. And so, only thing I could do is shoot this nigga. They probably was in the hotel having a conversation. Like, I can't shoot you at the crib. Like,
oh, he did that.
So that's what I said. He definitely did that. Look at them jaws. But
that's a molester smirk.
But she felt like the only way that the people at the daycare and she could move forward with the business and the people in the daycare was if she shot the nigga and was like, I did everything I could. I shot the nigga. And so that was going to allow her to move forward past this shit because her, for all, intents and purposes of the situation, she thought her world was over with because of this fuck nigga. Now, the rest of the shit that followed was some, oh shit, I didn't think this shit all the way through shit.
Yeah.
Fuck, this nigga really shot. Fuck, this nigga might die. Fuck, the police here, I might die. I'm gonna kill myself before y'all kill me so y'all don't kill me. Like, this is all stupid as hell, but this is the chain of events that happen when you trying to save face for your business and this is all for money. This is also her world don't crumble because of some shit that this nigga did. And like I said, I just felt like he was in town for some hot dogs and pizza.
Oh, I still don't think it's that cut and dry though.
No, I ain't gonna say it's cut and dry, but like,
to the point, I believe he is. Well, there's smoke, there's fire, but I don't think it's something that's due to her. Cause in a lot of these situations, she an older lady, and then she
what's new to her?
That he was molesting children.
And so that's why I felt like she like, you got out of hand this time, Rodney, or whatever the fuck his name. And they went to the hotel, nigga. He's like, we can't do this shit here. I don't know why you do it in the Capitol, but I can't do this shit here. Nigga, we gonna have to do something because you've been doing this shit too much and now you got caught. And I gotta do something. She didn't want to shoot him for real, like she said.
She wanted to shoot him.
Why?
Because they was in a closed space.
Because she cheated on the child. She cheated on her with a child.
What I'm telling you, man, what it is, I'll guarantee you, man, like a lot of times like this, they facilitate this shit. Like child molesters, man, from what I've known from like on TV and the internet, it's somebody there who don't pay attention. She, like I said, she an older lady, she 50 years old.
A critical person.
Yeah, somebody who definitely could have stopped it. So she 50 years old, man, it's my assumption that she's scared to lose that relationship. They got married when she was 45, you know what I'm saying? He 57. So she probably like had a high level of respect for him. She at one time she probably referred to him as sir. But the thing is, I believe that she was so engulfed in that relationship that she didn't care about the children until something offended her. That's my assumption.
And if you saying offended her, I mean in the same way that this made her business look bad, so I feel like that was.
I told you don't get down.
Yeah, like nigga, you had to do it in the daycare. Bro. You couldn't go to the one next door, like.
But they said
she would have shot him. You know what I'm saying? Some other shit happened somewhere else.
They said he, you did it in the barber's daycare. We'd have been cool. We could have fucked up their client.
That's all I'm saying.
Like the parents and shit though, like I wonder how they feeling about it. You know?
Well, at least she shot him. They stupid.
Definitely, but like I wonder, like, cause this is a traumatic experience, and this is when children grow promiscuous or gay. Wow. This is the seed that's planted. A lot of people don't want to hear that or believe that, but this is how it starts.
How bad?
You end up trying to get pregnant by another woman. So
wait, how would you feel in this situation?
Oh man.
As far as like, would you be like, yeah, at least you shot him, or would you be like, obviously, you should have never had her.
I mean, shit, she, to me, man, she just as guilty because at the end of the day, it's her daycare.
On face value, though.
She's ultimately responsible for all this shit.
I forgot I asked him, a smart person.
Man, it's crazy.
Right.
But they say he recovered from a so-called non-life-threatening. This nigga
here. It's a Tory Lanez thing, man.
He waiting for he waiting for the police to come and get him. Every time they come in that room with that arrest warrant, he started making way more hurt than he actually is. And shit like, yeah, he should be ready to go and shit.
My idol.
Hey, he a detective. So he know what police footprint, like foot sound like.
He know protocol.
So no, he know how it sound between a nurse walking in, a doctor, and a policeman.
He know footfalls.
So when he hear the police footfalls, that nigga kidney start hurting. It's some sick shit. It's some sick shit. We can wrap it up right there. As you alluded to earlier, I think it's a pretty remarkable show. Did you want to touch on anything else? Preferably no one in daycare.
I was about to say not like that nigga. No. We hit it all. We hit it all like a hoe.
We just have a guest next week, man. Our social image, that's the name of the page on Instagram. I can't remember the dude's name. He actually, we was chatting up about getting him up in here. We definitely know in the future. Speaking of the future, when is your comedy show? Next Thursday, you taking Nate out, showing him how to do comedy?
It's actually I don't even, it's people weird with how they name shit. I say stop calling shit open mics if it's not an open mic. But I guess it's a mic a little bit, like you got some comments going on before that, but it's really just me, Dwight, Dion, and Nate. So if you trying to close it out strong, I don't know who's gonna be in the building, but
you said you who? Okay, it's Fresh. Their comedy's called Fresh and Clean. That's the podcast he got.
Nice.
With BJ. That's his name, BJ Robbins.
Yeah. This is another one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Fresh and Clean then. Shit. But we had 1313 North Sherman Drive, deep in the hood on the east side.
13.
And that's all like, Jesus, I don't know if I want to go. But chicken and
I want you to go. I don't know if I want you to go.
Like,
you might not be here the next Tuesday.
I don't know. We gonna try. But this is one of them. This is a go for broke. I don't give a fuck. It's gonna be fun. Like, cause I don't expect shit. I expect it to be bad, but it's gonna be fun. I know it is, cause Nate be having good ass shows.
Hell yeah, them motherfuckers be bad.
So it ain't gonna be no bullshit. It's just gonna be some black shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I fuck with black people.
Shout out to Fat Boy. That's his dude name. Fat Boy 35th Street. He's still banging his hood. I ain't want to leave people names out and shit.
Shout out to Fat Boy. Yeah. I don't even know what that is. But what up, nigga?
You gonna turn up? It ain't gonna be real unless you go some watermelon out.
Nah, I'm gonna come out dancing to some music though.
What you got? What you gonna come out to?
I think I like to come out to Orange Soda.
Cut it!
No. Orange Soda is my favorite song to come out to, especially at nigga show.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with Orange Soda?
I'm not familiar with Orange Soda.
Baby King, Orange Soda.
Hold up.
Shut the fuck up. Tell your best friend, bitch, shut the fuck up. That's how the hook go.
Yeah. Hey man, just don't do that nigga G.
No, nigga. I'll just be like, no, shut the fuck up. That's what I want you to do. Shut the fuck up. Tell your best friend, shut the fuck up. So yeah, it's gonna be a good time though. It's gonna be chicken. Chicken and chuckles, guys.
What time is it again?
I don't know, man.
It's gonna be at nighttime.
Call it 7.
CPT.
It's probably gonna start till the next day. No, 7, 8 p.m. is the show time. Check in on my page, guys. Follow me at GoJasonR. I'll post that information on my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and make sure you follow me on all of those. All those socials. I hate when people are like, what's your social? I'm like, nigga, I'm not gonna give you my social. It's on my social media.
Yeah. Get yourself in the middle of 3 numbers.
Don't be old.
I gotta go get fitted for Assad's wedding.
Oh.
Assad getting married.
Yes. It is his wedding.
August the 13th, I believe. August the 13th, Saturday.
Chukran.
Say what?
Chukran.
He get married, so shout out to him. I ain't really have shit to say. Shout out to him. He get married.
That's what's up.
But yeah. Catch us next week.
Yeah, nigga. Tune in every week. Make sure y'all catch up on them episodes on YouTube, nigga. We'll catch y'all next time.
We're getting better. On the video, we all been phenomenal on the
You're gonna really fucking enjoy it. Watch the fucking videos, man. It hit different.
Peace.